Vices. Vices are everywhere. Of course they're in the sex club, but look on the corner. What's the bum doing? In the swingers club, the big vices are alcohol, Trimex. Those were the two ones, the common ones. In the sauna, the bathhouse, you are dealing with, you have to look out for K, GHB, crack, meth, cocaine, any kind of upper. My rounds, when I'd be working at the sauna, would involve going into the parking lot. There would always be guys sitting in the parking lot, hitting their brights to try to grab another guy's attention as they're walking into the club. They had a fantasy of doing it in public rather than pay a few bucks to get into the club. Very stupid, but it was very common. I don't get it, I don't understand it. It bothered the hell out of me, to be honest with you. Every 45 minutes I would check the parking lot, and there would always be 2, 3, sometimes more cars just sitting there. If they saw me coming, they're gone, they're taking off right away. If they didn't see me coming, I got close enough to knock on the windshield and say, get the hell out of here. They'd be holding their penis in one hand and their phone in the other, either waiting for a response or waiting for someone to try to be walking into the club. On this particular night, I was doing my rounds. I walked to the parking lot, 2 cars immediately see me and take off. 1 car does not. As I'm getting closer to the car, I see it's a woman. Strange. What the hell is a woman doing in a parking lot of a gay sauna? I knock on the window. She's not responding. Takes me about 2 seconds to realize she's overdosed. There was a needle I see on the passenger's seat. Instead of knocking, now I'm banging on the windshield and window. I go to open up the driver's side door. It is locked. Most likely all the rest of the car is locked too, but I check them. Go around. As I'm checking the doors, I'm banging. I go back to her window, the driver's side window, and I'm bang. I can't believe it didn't crack. She's not waking up, she's out. I go to the trunk of the car. I stand on the trunk and I'm shaking it. I'm bouncing on the trunk. The car is shaking. Nothing. Jump off the car, jump on the hood, on the windshield, again, rattling the car with my weight. Nothing. Just about to call the paramedics when out of nowhere, boom, she comes to life. She sees me standing on her hood. She gets scared to death. The car was on. She throws it in reverse while I'm on the hood. I jump off the car. She, takes off. Gone. Vices are everywhere. Vices will keep you from where you want to go. Today, my biggest vice is anger. Years ago, my vice was heroin. But vices, look on the corner, look at the bum. What's he doing? You don't have to look far to see where vices are. Bad behavioral decisions, nothing more. Vices are simply frustrations of positive desires. All negative desires are frustrations of positive desires. When I get angry, I desire a positive outcome from an individual. I don't get it, I get angry. I don't have any addictive behavior towards substances anymore. I don't look to substances to cure any internal problem. If you're looking to cure an internal issue with an external solution, you're foolish. It's within you. The key is within you. Through reflection, through exercise, through my steps, getting your baseline discipline where it needs to be. So when you need to make that daily decision, when those vices come calling, you make the correct ones. I've seen people lose their lives lose their lives. The last time I relapsed, going way back, when my vice was heroin, the last time I relapsed, my sister bonded me out from jail. I got hit with a possession charge, not a distribution. I got bonded out. My sister came to my rescue. Nobody else would at that time. I was the epitome of failure. I immediately pick up a dope fiend. Go do what I do. Go to the gas station. I go into the gas station to go buy some water and pay for some gas. As I'm going to pay for it, I see the guy behind the counter start screaming in Arabic. Screaming. He's answering, he has the phone. I know he's got the police in one hand and he's screaming. I don't know what it's about. I look out the window and I see the dope fiend I was with started a fire in the bushes on the same property as the gas station. I have no idea what the hell he was thinking.